Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Seeing mainly some high clouds around the area with some warm temperatures. Overall, expecting a unseasonably warm day ahead with plenty of moisture as well as some stronger upper level flow. It's going to allow a setup for some showers and storms once again to push through the area as we move into the afternoon and evening time frame, and we will see a slight risk for some severe weather with those storms possibly moving through, as that Storm Prediction Center does have a slight risk for severe weather over the region. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have this warm boundary that's lifting through the area. It's going to bring in some unseasonably warm temperatures as we move over the next couple of days. And tomorrow we'll see this area of low pressure tracking off to the east. It's going to bring a boundary through the area, possibly seeing some showers and storms along that before we move into a period of some drier weather as we get into next week. If we take a look at current conditions this morning, just a few clouds at 500 feet, broken at 25,000 feet with some patchy mist being observed around the area. Winds out of the south at 6 knots, temperature 70 degrees, relative humidity is at 97%. Taking a look at the current visible satellite and composite radar, here we could see multiple complexes of showers across the region with mainly just high clouds over the area at this time, but do expect this activity to continue tracking eastward, bringing that chance for some showers and storms later today. We'll take a look at the high resolution model, see what we can expect as we move through the day today. Again, as mentioned, models vary, but basically show a similar picture where we'll have multiple complexes of showers and storms pushing through the region as we move through the day today. We'll see as we get into the afternoon time frame, that's when we could see a complex moving through, possibly more so to our north, before another complex moves through closer over the Wallops area as we get past the 1600 local time frame. So we're looking at a chance of showers and storms starting this afternoon and continuing into the first part of the evening, and then potentially a break in that activity before we see another round of some showers pushing through during the early morning hours of Saturday. As you can see, some high reflectivities with that, so can't rule out some lightning with that activity pushing through. And then we'll see things starting to dry out as we get to the start of the day on Saturday. But as mentioned, we'll have a potential for that boundary pushing through the area, and we can see some radar returns here on the model showing that possibility once again during the afternoon for some showers and storms along that boundary before things start to dry out as we go into our Sunday. We'll see some breezy conditions tomorrow as well as into Sunday ahead and behind that front as it moves through the area. So looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, starting off with green conditions this morning, we'll see our unseasonably warm temperatures peaking around 84 degrees this afternoon. We introduce a yellow risk for precip and lightning as we get past the 12 local time frame, increasing to an orange risk as we pass the 1600 local time frame. I do expect that better chance to be in that 16 to 20 local time frame, but can't rule out a shower storm pushing through as we move through the afternoon and first part of the evening. And with that slight risk for severe weather, we do have that potential for a potentially stronger storm to push through the area, mainly bringing some stronger wind gusts with it as that pushes through. Back to green conditions as we move towards the midnight time frame, and then introducing yellow risk for precip and lightning once again as we move through the early morning hours of Saturday, staying fairly mild overnight with a low expected around 67 degrees. And overall, as mentioned, we'll see some increasing clouds moving into the area with those complexes continuing to move through the region, and will stay mostly cloudy as we move through the overnight as well. Looking at the next couple of days, we'll see mostly to partly cloudy conditions for our Saturday with that chance of afternoon shower or storm. Another unseasonably warm day with highs into the mid to upper 80s. We'll see breezy conditions, so keeping a yellow risk for precip and lightning, as well as a yellow risk for the possibility of seeing a wind advisory during the day on Saturday. Staying slightly breezy overnight, but back to green conditions Saturday night. Once again, another mild night with a low of 64 degrees. And as we move into Saturday, we'll see partly to mostly cloudy conditions, and once again breezy with an orange risk for those winds at or above 25 knots. So it's better chance of seeing a wind advisory on Sunday. And we'll see slightly cooler temperatures, but still well above average for this time of year with a high around 79 degrees. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.